component of cranial nerves. Okay, so before that there are 12 pairs of the cranial nerves. That is, the first is the olfactory, second optic, third oculomotor, fourth trochlear, fifth trigeminal, sixth abduction, seven facial, eight vestibulocochlear, nine glossopharyngeal, then 10 vagus, 11 spinal accessory, and the 12 hypoglossal. They are the 12 pairs of the cranial nerves, and they are specially supplied to the head neck face part. Okay, now come to the functions of the cranial nerves. Okay, first this is the brain stem. This is the brain stem. Okay, now brain stem contain three parts. First midbrain, then pons and medulla oblongata. Okay, so first two cranial nerves, olfactory and optic, they are comes from the cranial parts, that is the cerebrum, and the remaining 10 cranial nerves come from the brainstem. Okay, so third and fourth cranial nerves come from the midbrain. Third and fourth cranial nerves come from the midbrain. Then fifth, sixth, seventh and eighth cranial nerves come from the pons. Sixth, seventh, pons. Then remaining 9, 10, 11 and 12. Okay, 9, 10, 11 and 12. ये सब क्रैनियल नर्व्स कहाँ से आ रहे हैं? ब्रेन स्टेम से. ओके, फर्स्ट जो दो क्रैनियल नर्व्स थे वो सेरिब्रम से डायरेक्ट आ रहे हैं, और ऑल्फैक्टरी एंड ऑप्टिक उसके बाद में मिड ब्रेन से दो, थर्ड एंड फोर्थ, देन फिफ्थ टू एट क्रैनियल कम्स फ्रॉम द पॉन्स, एंड जो नीचे के लोअर फोर्थ क्रैनियल नर्व्स है वो कम फ्रॉम द मेडुला ऑब्लोंगेटा. ओके, नाउ ये किस तरीके से फंक्शन करते हैं, हाउ दे आर फंक्शंस. नाउ कम टू द फंक्शनल कंपोनेंट्स ऑफ द cranial nerves. Okay, first this is the brainstem. Okay, this part is the brainstem. It divided into two parts through the sulcus limitans. Due to the sulcus limitans, divided into two parts, that is the basal part and alar part. Okay, now alar parts, this is the sensory one, and basal part, this is the motor one. Okay, so basal 1, 2, 3 components comes, then from the alar 4 components are come. That is the sensory one, 1, 2, 3 and 4. They are the sensory and they are the motor. So these are the motor part, this is the sensory part. Okay, so comes to the charts. Okay, so this is the brainstem. This is the brainstem. Brainstem contain three parts. First, that is the midbrain, then pons and medulla oblongata. Okay, so functional components. First, that is the efferent part of motor part, and then the afferent or sensory part. Okay, now somatic efferent. This is the somatic efferent, first efferent part. Then spatial visceral efferent, then general visceral efferent. Okay, then next general visceral afferent, then spatial visceral afferent, then general somatic afferent and spatial somatic afferent. टोटल 7 फंक्शनल कंपोनेंट्स रहते हैं. उसमें से फर्स्ट दैट इज द इफरेंट पार्ट, दैट इज द मोटर पार्ट, देन ऑपरेंट पार्ट, दैट इज द सेंसरी पार्ट. सोमैटिक इफरेंट, स्पेशल विसरल इफरेंट, जनरल विसरल इफरेंट, दीस आर द मोटर पार्ट. ऑपरेंट पार्ट, जनरल विसरल ऑपरेंट, सोमैटिक विसरल ऑपरेंट, जनरल सोमैटिक ऑपरेंट, स्पेशल सोमैटिक ऑपरेंट. उसमें से जनरल विसरल ऑपरेंट एंड सोमैटिक विसरल ऑपरेंट, दे आर डेवलपमेंटली फ्रॉम ईच अदर. दैट्स व्हाई हमें इसको एक ग्रुप में डाला. ये डेवलपमेंटली एक साथ आते और एक साथ वर्क करते नियर अबाउट, तो इसको एक ही कॉलम में हमने डाला. ओके, नाउ कम फर्स्ट, दैट इज द सोमैटिक इफरेंट. फंक्शनल कंपोनेंट्स क्या होते हैं? नाउ सोमैटिक्स मींस द कम फ्रॉम द सोमा, दैट इज द सोमैटिक मसल्स. especially muscles of the eye and muscle of the tongue, they are supplied by the somatic efferent. The muscle of eye, that is the extraocular muscles, that is the recti muscle and oblique muscle, they are supplied by the third cranial nerve, fourth cranial nerve and sixth cranial nerve. Okay, and muscle of tongue, they are supplied by the 12th cranial nerve, hypoglossus nerve. Okay, ये है थर्ड cranial nerve, fourth cranial nerve, sixth cranial nerve and 12th cranial nerve, that is the hypoglossus nucleus. Hypoglossus nucleus. Okay, now mid brain से कौन से आ रहे, थर्ड एंड फोर्थ आ रहे, then 5, 6, 7 and 8 कौन से आ रहे हैं, and remaining lower 4 comes from the medulla oblongata. इस डायग्राम में जिस तरीके से दिया है उसी तरीके से हमने वो न्यूक्लियस उस एरिया में डाला है. So third, fourth and sixth, they supply to the muscle of eyeball, and this is the 12th cranial nerve. This is supplied to the muscle of tongue. Okay, now come to the somatic visceral efferent. Specially, they are developed from the brachial arteries, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is absent and 6. Okay, and supplied by the first, that is the trigeminal nerve की mandibular branch होती है, वो supply करती है, that is it is the fifth. Then second supplied by the 7. Then third supplied by 9. Fourth and sixth supplied by the 10th vagus nerve. Okay, this is the 9th, 10 and sometimes 11th cranial nerves. They supply to the muscle of larynx, pharynx. Okay, these are the brachial arteries. Okay, and supplied by the 5, 7, 9, 10 and 11th cranial nerves. Okay, this is the spatial visceral efferent. Okay, now general visceral efferent. Now this general visceral efferent, especially that is the parasympathetic outflow. Okay, parasympathetic outflow, that is especially some ganglion is there. थर्ड cranial nerve की जो गैंग्लियन होती है सिलियरी गैंग्लियन. ओके, उसका जो न्यूक्लियस होता है दैट इज द इडिंगल वेस्पाल न्यूक्लियस. दिस न्यूक्लियस इज नोन एज द इडिंगल वेस्पाल न्यूक्लियस, and this supply to the ciliary ganglion and we supply to the pupils. Okay, that is the contraction and dilatation of the pupil. That is the idiingular vespal nucleus through the third cranial nerve goes to the ciliary ganglion. Now next, that is the lacrimal nucleus, superior salivary nucleus and the inferior salivary nucleus. Okay, lacrimal nucleus, his fibers goes to the 7th cranial nerve, enter into the pterygopalatine ganglion and supply to the lacrimal gland. Now superior salivary nucleus, this goes to the 7th cranial nerve, goes to the submandibular ganglion and supply to the submandibular gland. Okay, now inferior salivary nucleus, 9th cranial nerve, then goes to the otic ganglion and supply to the parotid gland. Okay, and last, that is the remaining all parasympathetic activity is done by the 10th cranial nerve. That's why it's known as the dorsal nucleus of vagus. Dorsal nucleus of vagus, and this nucleus is known as the nucleus ambiguous. Nucleus ambiguous. Okay, so these are the efferent part. Now come to the afferent part. Now afferent part, that is the general visceral afferent and spatial visceral afferent. The general visceral afferent become the sensory part from the lungs, heart and viscera of the various part of the abdomen, and the spatial visceral afferent, the sensory part comes from the tongue. Means tongue से जो भी कुछ sensation रहेंगे वो रहेंगे spatial visceral afferent में, और जो lungs, heart, viscera from the abdomen रहेंगे वो general visceral afferent में रहेंगे. So इसका जो nucleus होता है वो इस तरीके से होता है. Now 7, 9 and 10. Okay, and this nucleus is known as the nucleus tractus solitarius. Nucleus of tractus solitarius. Nucleus of tractus solitarius. So 7th part is a spatial sensation. Anterior 2/3 parts of the tongue supplied by the 7th cranial nerve. Posterior 1/3 supplied by the ninth cranial nerve, and posterior most part of the tongue supplied by the 10 cranial nerves, that is the vagus. So this is the general visceral afferent and special visceral afferents. Now come to the जनरल सोमैटिक अफरेंट. नाउ जनरल सोमैटिक अफरेंट जो भी कुछ सेंसेशन होते हैं, नाउ टच, पेन, टेम्परेचर, प्रेशर, जो भी कुछ सेंसेशन होती है स्किन ऑफ द फेस, दे आर सप्लाइड बाय द फेशियल नर्व, दैट इज इंपॉर्टेंट नर्व, दैट इज द फिफ्थ cranial nerve, that is the trigeminal nerve, supplied by the trigeminal nerve, supplied by the trigeminal. This is the fifth cranial nerve. This is the chip nucleus, this is the spinal nucleus, and this is the mesencephalic nucleus of the trigeminal nerve, and these are sensory part of the face. Okay, now special visceral afferent, especially from the ear, that is the inner ear, vestibulocochlear nerve. Vestibulocochlear जो nerve होती है, this is very important for the equilibrium purpose and the postural balance purpose. Equilibrium purpose and the posterior balance purpose. So this part is the vestibular part, and this part is the cochlear part. Okay, vestibular part and the cochlear part is all about the functional components of the cranial nerve. Thank you very much.